You know, a little courage. Supposed to be going to see my grandma. Probably at 1. The person that's coming to get me will be here. Who knows? I keep thinking that my grandma signing papers saying that my cousin is responsible for me means that she's giving him power over me as well. And I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes I think that he would do the right thing by me. And then there's other times when I feel like not so much. Not to mention the fact that I was born from beyond the grave, where people know things that we on this earth do not. That I shouldn't trust my family. And everything just about it that I was warned about has happened. See, it all started coming together years ago. But see, people don't believe me, but I can talk to the dead. It's very hard for me not to hear them. It reminds me of something. Everybody's all, that must be great, and this, that, and the other. And even once people talk about that stuff on a couple of TV shows, and one of them, the person, this is what I don't like, Guts was all happy about it. On Medium, they actually showed how much it bothered the person. And big reason why I became a witch, because I wanted to block it out. And it, it works to a certain extent. It does. But not completely. If you are having a bad time, if you cannot block, because when you have a bad time, when you're upset, when you have a cold, it's hard to keep your shields up. Hear me out. Even with a shield, you still can hear things. They usually don't bother me when I have shields up to the point of making me have nosebleeds and headaches. But if I don't listen to them while I'm awake, I hear them in my sleep. I'm going to be probably carted off to the crazy nuts house. But I don't know why. Just because I um, have a mental illness and I say I can hear the dead. It's a legitimate field that people get paid for now. But if you're crazy and you say that stuff, you go to Nut House. I feel like Depends on who it is. They're going to put you away. Or won't. I'm not sure that my doctor would, but maybe they wouldn't. Their rules on putting people in nut houses is waxed since the old days, but guarantee you that if I did something in the old days and said this kind of stuff, I would never get out, but maybe it went a bit better. I'm not sure what I want to talk about, but maybe y'all can talk. Tell me what I should talk about. You know, it's funny. I keep thinking about something. My grandma tells people that my problem isn't that I can't do stuff, it's that I'm lazy. But she I mean she's in one of her moods, so maybe she's not. She's not in one of her moods. She thinks that James took over mine. So me thinking that she's putting him in charge of me is pretty damn accurate. But no, I'm a grown ass fucking woman, and even if I have to have somebody be my over me, they ain't gonna be my family. I asked Judy, not to mention that she so far away, if she'd do it. And she brought up a good point about not always being able to come around, and she's up there now, she was like, now that I think about it. But if I can't be the one in charge of my own money, I'd rather pay somebody than my family. Most of them. They'd be like my aunt. You can't do this. You can do this. You can't do this. Blah, blah, blah. Don't be buying money on stuff that you don't need. She does, but I can't. Which, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to tell people, you can have this, but you can't have that. If you paid all your damn bills, and I don't give a fuck that um, you may not get all the food you need. Let's be real. If you've seen my house, you would understand why I say this, Judge. I have food. Maybe not the stuff I want to eat, but I have food. Even when I don't have the money to buy any more. Like right now, I really want something, but it ain't gonna happen. Well, two things. I want chocolate cake and I want steak. Mm, I guess I can ask Judy if she'll take me to the store and see if I can't find a box cake me. It's chocolate for this much. What's it up? So I got. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna find a steak for that price. Um, but I've got a doctor's appointment Wednesday, and Thursday I will have $15 in the bank, and hopefully I'll be able to get me a stick in the store. Maybe I should make my own cake. It's not really something I've ever done. I don't make anything from scratch. Well, I have made biscuits. They don't look the best in the world, but everyone tells me they taste really good. My grandma, she won't say anything except how bad they look. But you know, she wouldn't let me do all the things you're supposed to do. She wanted me to make perfect biscuits without using countertops or tables or anything to roll the damn dough out. And then she gets mad at me because my biscuits look so weird. I am not complaining and I'm not bitching about my grandma and her preferences. That's my grandmother. It doesn't bother me. It didn't bother me then. I don't know, maybe it did. I did argue with her. Well, I got out here waiting on her, and I didn't see the message that she sent. So I'm not going. It's funny how that works. I didn't want to go. This is a good example of man. I want to go, and I was like, please don't let me go. Some people can't do it. But me, I just think a thought. I don't even wish it out into the universe, and boom, it happened. I don't think of it. I I guess I'm gonna come back to normal. No, it's funny. I asked people that I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't. If they wanted to be my payee, people I didn't really want to. But you know why I did it? To make them believe that I trusted them and I believed them. Funny how things work that way. I think me telling James that I'm in process of getting my name took out of grandma's, and I think that upset him. I really don't care. What has he done? How does he help me? Except when it benefits him. You know, and maybe I shouldn't say this online and everything, but I'm going to. When it comes to my family and everything, one day I can get a hold of them, the next I can't. And even if I may see that they try and stuff, they don't completely. And I know they fucking don't. I see right through their fucking bullshit because there's a reason I know that they're lying half the time. They do things. They bend over back for other people, but not me. They only come around when they want something. Like yesterday, James wanted to make sure because I'm a hot mess that I didn't get upset that he is over my grandma. I really don't care. I don't. I knew she tried to do it anyway. James is her going child. I don't know why. I really don't. Because he can't do anything, and she said it before, but she. There's a reason. And then is it just because, um, hello, poor gamer. And is it just because of the fact that he has a car and he can get around and do this, that, and the other? He's a guy. Men are better than women. They can do nothing wrong. That's how my grandma rolls. Always has been. Her dimension is not her into now. That's how she thinks. Will you behave? Leave me alone. Jack is very rambunctious today. There's a reason. I've got clothes on. Um, I just feel like everything's falling apart. And I don't know what to do about it. And I keep wanting to stop this damn crap. I don't like cruise. I hate it, in fact. But here lately, it's all I could want to do. I just feel like it's the end of everything I know. And I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I really don't. And it doesn't matter how many people reach out to me. Nothing helps. Of course, I think that Judy knows that I'm struggling and that I feel low. Because she keeps doing things to make me feel better. And we look close, we talk and everything, but usually it's like once a month, once a week. Never been. Barry keeps telling me that you'll be at peace, you'll be with God. But I want to tell them I don't believe in Him. I want to tell them I'm selfish. I don't want her to be in the presence of someone else. I want her with me. I just blurted out words that I didn't start off with. I remember. But I'm selfish. And I don't know why people don't know that about me. They've known me for 42 years, but they don't know that I'm selfish, that I'm needy, that I want it my way. I've grown up a little bit, but that need's still there. Of course, my grandma's the only one that ever understood that I was that way. I don't know if it's because they don't care to learn or they see me in a different light. People like to do that. They like to put you into a box and make you be what they want you to be. It's a human reaction, and people seems to think. I know, Jamie, but in our society, we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be selfless. We're supposed to think of others. I'm gonna tell you something. One of the people at New Day told me you can't take care. You can't run to somebody else before you unbuckle your seat from the airplane. You gotta take care of yourself with the oxygen mask before you do anyone else. But if you take care of yourself first instead of somebody else, you're looked at like you're selfish and you're mean and you're wrong. We're supposed to be robots that does everything for everyone else. And then it's and right now everything's all confused because you're supposed to only care about your damn self and everything. Where's the balance? Where's the good and the bad with both? You can't have one without the other. Which I think that there should be balance. I always will. I don't know that it's got anything to do with me being a witch, but boy, do them two things go in hand in hand. I mean, if they didn't, we wouldn't have books like this. Uh, it's a little messed up. Self care books going with witchcraft. I know you do. Me and you are a lot alike. The only difference, the only big differences between you and me, Jamie, is you have a husband and a kid, or grown kid, but still, I don't. I know there's an age difference there too, but I don't know. But I really think that of all my friends, you understand me better than most of them because neither one of us, we don't work. Both of us struggle with health problems. And people, they're like, you can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can push myself to do the things that everybody else does, but then I'm going to regret it because I'm going to feel sick and weak and everything for the next week for doing what everybody else can. And it upsets me. I bet people tell you you're only faking it. They do it to me. No, I've done that way too long. It's wrecking me on the inside. That's why I'm talking about this right now. I knew it. It's ridiculous. The only time I'm not criticized or told that I'm being over dramatic and everything. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs and crying my eyes out. And I don't like doing that. I don't like crying. I hate it. I like to punch myself in the face every time I do it. But I'm sorry you're sick. I know you said that you were yesterday and everything. Yeah, it is. But it's the only way I get across anything. If I do it normal, if I say that I'm struggling or I'm upset about something and I don't cry, they don't believe me. I'm sorry you're going through it. I, I don't. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I mean it and everything, but I feel like you're in the same boat I'm in. Like, some people will say they feel sorry and everything, but we both know it's not going to do any good getting well wishes because we're still going to have the problems we do. I wish I knew how to get rid of your problem and everything, is what I really mean. But it's the cards we are dealt. Part of me is like, you get the things that you get because it teaches you lessons. But sometimes I wish I didn't get them. Trying to see the line. I love you too. Oh yeah. Hello. Yeah. I was telling her how I was feeling, and yeah, he's great. He's always understands better than anyone. Um, he senses it, and he doesn't like it when I'm upset. It doesn't matter if I have a smile on my damn face. He knows. I can be the happiest go lucky person in the world doing this number, and he'll know every single time. Using my grandma does too. He said, "You got a smile on your face, but there's something wrong with you, Nanette. What is wrong with you?" Yeah, he drives me crazy. He drives me crazy. I just crazy. Oh Lord, I'm seeing here lately. Every time I say a word that's a song that comes to mind, I start singing. Well, it's better than other things. Who cares if people think I'm crazy for singing? I mean, every time I start singing, I hear people screaming at the top of their lungs. Maybe they're telling me to shut up. If you watch me and you're the people screaming at me and you're telling me to shut up, fuck off. I'm not going to. It is. Yesterday, uh, Davy went and started singing a Cher song and the thing, and I started singing right along with him, but I went further than he did. I love you. Yes, you do. You're my good boy. But yeah, um, he knows so much, and like every time I open a bag, he knows. Every time I open Coke, he knows, and he comes to either one of them. He takes this one to get the stuff from me. Don't you? Oh, you missed last night's live stream. Erica got to be the only one to hear him cry because he wanted me to give him Coke. She said, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm like, well, pets are good with that. We we say that we're smarter than them, but we're not. And I'm going to say something that people don't like me saying, but animals are better than we are. We don't. They don't go out of their way to be petty and mean and cruel to each other, but we do. Humans are sometimes downright evil. But animals, when we're upset, they come to us. When they don't ask for much, they only ask for food and compassion. Yeah, I get him dog treats. Eh, well, we do. Um, yeah, he likes string bones and jerky and the it's a company called Good in Fun, and they have these things called triple kebabs, and he don't always know when it's like groceries and stuff, and I usually get the string bones from Walmart, but he always knows when his string bones and the the triple kebabs come because he always goes to that box before any others. Uh, I'll tell you something else. He likes to go and when I get a package, whether it's a bag or a box, he tries to rip it to shreds to open it. Um, I keep thinking about my book and this. Wait, um, the outside looks pretty bad, but the inside. Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. They're definitely smart. Um, my aunt had a cat, and I'm good. How are you? I'm going through something, but I'm starting to feel better. Thanks to Reverend King. That's good. No, usually not. If I do burp, I don't do it on camera. People can hear me. I suppose burping is not that bad, but I just, okay. Good for you. I was raised not to do stuff like that in public. But yeah, my grandma would have a field day if she ever seen it. She always told me not to talk up my ass. She's no longer with us, but yeah, she's a big reason why I don't talk the like a hick. Cause my grandma didn't that I live with doesn't like me talking out my ass either. I don't care about raising my people. If you're an ass and you make me feel freaked out, you're getting banned. Just like you did. I'm glad you said something, Jamie, because I thought it was a little weird, but I didn't know. I mean, I did a live stream, um, and I had a couple people on up here. I put a link down into the description for them to come up. I don't think you know Mama Dingo, but I know you probably know who Erica is. Yay, her. They were the two up there. And I tried to get, and Bones came up for a little bit. But we were talking about, and even Echo came up for a little bit. We were talking about West, and we got to talking about other things. Now, Mama Dingo did not know West, but she came up and we talked about other things. But when one of the people that came into the thing, he had a mask on, and he was, how do I say this? Because I don't think me saying the words is going to fly on YouTube. He was pleasuring himself. Made me want to throw up. It still does. I mean, talking about it makes me want to gag. Uh, I bring them up. I wanted they could jumped off before I could block their ass on StreamYard. Because believe me, if I could have, they would have been banned. they called me Mama Nanette. I'm not your mama. I'm nobody's mama. Don't call me that. Yeah, I don't trust people with masks on. Why can't you show your face? I'm a little not like that. I mean, if I was, I know how people are shy and everything, and Bones won't show his face. I don't have a problem with that. Half the time, Echo don't. Um, I suppose they're about the only ones that I give that luxury to. Um, they're shy, believe it or not. Yeah, that's exactly why I give him a pass. I know both. I've known him since I almost since I started this. That would be 5 years of knowing somebody, and he never do anything like this. And he's a great supporter of me. I know Echo. Yeah, it's, he's never been afraid to tell me how what he thinks and everything, but he's never not supported me. So yeah, when he wears a mask, I don't care. It's kind of like something they said. We all wear masks. I mean, even Sweet Nanette wears masks to certain people. They very much are. They don't let people walk over anyone. They tell you how it is. They're a little unorthodox, like Hobbes and Casey, but I don't have a problem with their cussing and foul language. And anyway, you see this little monster here? Jack loves Echo. If you ever need to talk about it, Jamie, you know you can always come to me. It's crazy. I people are always like, "You have so much on your plate. Don't tell me you'll be there for me." It gives me a purpose, and I feel better when I help people. There you go. I know you feel the same way because you're always helping people, and there's no feeling like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to help assholes. It drains me. But when I know somebody needs something and they're not, and I've weeded out the assholes in my life. Boy, don't I know that. Uh, I really do. Hello, my sweet boy. But yeah, every time Echo is on camera and Jack hears him, and so is every time I watch him, or I'm on live with him, Jack smiles and wags his tail, and he loves Echo. So you can't be bad if Jack likes him. Cause Echo tries to pick at me, and he's always like, "Team Jack." You're a girl. I'm not Team Nanette. He also like Wes, and he don't like us. Cause it's a big reason why I don't like my cousin. Cause Jack has mixed feelings about James. Yesterday he wanted to give James a kiss, but he growled at him. Probably because, what are you doing in my house? But yeah, he followed us around. He does, buddy. Yes. I think James is trying to make friends with my dog. Uh, I love you, my sweet boy. Um, I'm thinking about doing a live stream on April 20th and calling it Jack's Birthday Bash. That's a, I think it is his birthday. Whether it is or not, that's the day that he gets to have a birthday. Because I can't remember. I really can't. Uh, the year he was born, a lot happened, and my mind has trouble remembering everything from around that time. And our mind protects us by making us forget things that are bad, and that's why I don't remember 10 years ago. Me and my ex were going through a lot, and we were fighting with each other, and I do. Um, I appreciate you coming in here and talking with me, and you really helped me to feel better. Let's see. What am I going to say? Oh yeah. Yeah, we were struggling and we were fighting, and I thought that my grandma kept accusing him, and I think she was right of cheating on me with his roommate. And for clarifying things, his roommate was his ex girlfriend. So yeah, it was hard. But yeah, I wanted to finish that story and everything. I I'm gonna get off here and go do some other things. Remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that ever. See ya.